Welcome to this week's AI Agent News segment on the A with A&A podcast by Magnitude Minds. I'm Alex, your host, and with me is Ada, our AI expert. Each week, we dive into the latest developments shaping the future of AI agents and autonomous systems. From breakthrough announcements to enterprise adoption stories, we'll break down what these developments mean for businesses and professionals navigating the AI landscape. Ada, we've seen some significant movement this week, especially around how businesses are starting to use AI agents.
Absolutely, Alex. This week, Mimica announced a $26.2 million funding round, signaling a clear shift towards making AI agents reliable for large companies.
That's a substantial investment. What does it tell us about the current state of AI agents in the business world?
It shows a strong demand for agents that can move beyond simple tests to actually work at scale. Mimica is focusing on creating agents that understand unique company processes, aiming to fix the problem of pilot projects failing.
So, it's about making these agents truly useful and integrated into how a business operates. I also saw Juicebox secured $30 million in funding. What kind of specialized tasks are they tackling?
Juicebox is using AI agents to transform recruiting. They're building automated workflows to find, evaluate, and connect with potential employees, showing how agents can streamline complex, industry-specific tasks.
It seems like as these agents become more powerful and specialized, the need for clear oversight becomes even more critical. How are companies addressing that?
That's a key point. Credo AI just launched its Agent Registry. This platform gives businesses a clear view and control over their deployed AI agents, detailing what they can do, who they can access, and their decision-making limits.
So, it's like a central control panel for all the different AI agents a company might be using. This kind of governance feels essential as more agents come online. But how are developers actually building these sophisticated agents more easily?
That's where new tools come in. AWS introduced the Nova Act IDE extension recently. It lets developers build browser automation agents using natural language directly within their coding environment, like Visual Studio Code.
That sounds like it simplifies the process significantly, cutting down on back and forth between different tools. What about refining the underlying AI models that power these agents?
RapidFire AI launched an open-source platform this week for fine-tuning large language models. They claim it can speed up the testing and improvement cycles by a lot, giving companies more control over their specialized agents.
So, developers have better tools to build and better ways to refine. What about the foundational frameworks that underpin much of this agent development?
LangChain, a core library for building agents, received its latest stable update. Continuous development of these foundational frameworks is crucial, providing developers with the robust building blocks needed for increasingly complex AI agents.
It's clear that the tools for building agents are evolving rapidly. Beyond the development side, what about the kinds of specialized tasks these agents are starting to perform, and the wider support system for them?
Google DeepMind recently shared insights on a wayfinding AI. This is an early prototype designed to give proactive, conversational guidance and tailored health information, moving beyond simple answers to help people navigate complex health data.
That's a fascinating example of specialization, moving into high-stakes areas like healthcare. But for these advanced agents to operate, they need serious computing power, right?
Exactly. NVIDIA announced a $2 billion commitment to boost the UK's AI startup ecosystem. This investment focuses on large-scale GPU deployments, anchoring the necessary hardware at the core of global AI development.
So, we have specialized agents, the infrastructure to support them, but what about the people who will be working alongside these agents? Is there a focus on preparing the workforce?
Yes. OpenAI initiated an AI fluency training program. It's part of a larger academy aiming to certify millions of people in AI fluency, recognizing that understanding and working with AI agents is becoming a fundamental skill.
That's a forward-looking step, preparing people for a future where AI agents are common. But as agents move from development and training into actual business operations, how do we ensure they're reliable and perform as expected?
This week, a report highlighted LangFuse's advanced capabilities in AI agent observability. LangFuse tracks detailed usage, resource allocation, and activity, giving crucial insights into an agent's operational health.
So, it's about having a clear view of what the agents are doing and how they're performing in real time. What happens when an agent encounters a problem or an unexpected issue?
Monte Carlo, a data observability platform, developed AI troubleshooting agents using LangGraph and LangSmith. These agents can autonomously investigate data issues, checking code changes and analyzing timelines to find root causes faster.
That's agents helping to ensure other agents are reliable, a kind of self-correcting system. It sounds like the industry is really grappling with the challenge of moving AI agents from prototypes to full-scale production.
Precisely. There's a recognized reliability gap. Bridging it requires robust practices like MLOps, ensuring reproducible versions, comparable evaluations, and strong orchestration to manage performance and control costs. Credo AI's Agent Registry, which we mentioned earlier, directly supports this by providing the governance framework needed to manage autonomous systems at scale and mitigate risks.
So, it's not just about building powerful agents, but building accountable and reliable ones that businesses can truly trust. Ada, looking at all these developments, what's the key takeaway for businesses right now?
The biggest takeaway is that the AI agent landscape is rapidly maturing. We're seeing a clear shift from experimental pilots to production-ready systems, backed by significant investment, advanced developer tools, specialized applications, and a strong focus on governance and reliability. For businesses, this means the opportunity to integrate agents for real-world impact is growing, but it comes with the responsibility of ensuring they are well-managed and transparent.
And that concludes this week's AI Agent News segment. The pace of innovation in AI agents continues to accelerate, and we'll be here every week to help you stay informed and ahead of the curve. For more insights on how these developments can benefit your business, visit us at magnitudeminds.com and keep an eye on our social channels for updates on our community initiatives. Got a question about AI agents or want to share your own AI implementation story? Reach out to us. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next week with more AI agent news and insights.